Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. You may be wondering what we're doing. I know you are. Today we will be going book shopping, and not only book shopping, but I will be spending a lot of time telling you the books that I bought, because there will be three book hauls in this video. Me spending money? No. On books? No. Doesn't seem possible. But anyway, why don't you guys go right ahead along, and I'll try to finish my comfy cozy book that I have right here, and I'll see you guys when you come back.
Do you like this? Do you like this?
Woohoo!
Kidnap her.
Hello. Yes, I am back from book shopping, and my friend, she said that she is definitely willing to be in frame, so I'm sure you saw clips of her. I only got like 2 clips because it was really busy in there. I'm not feeling great. My back hurts, my stomach hurts, and my head is pounding. So I didn't go crazy like I normally do while shopping, but you know, it's just a little taste, okay? And that's all we really need. Okay, so when we went today, there is a buy one get one 50% off hardcovers. So I knew I was gonna get a hardcover no matter what. I actually found a book that I've been wanting to get for quite a while since it came out, and I've heard amazing things about it. So I got that book, and then I got a new release. Fever Dream by Elsie Silver was there. Just, I don't really know. I like her books, but I think they're a little too similar for me now. And considering I've only read Chestnut Springs and the first 2 of The Rose Hill, that's kind of saying something. So if you guys recommend, like, keep going with Elsie Silver, because I haven't read the last 2 books in The Rose Hill, and I haven't read, is it Rebel Blue Ranch? No, whatever her first series is. I haven't read those because I feel like they're kind of too similar for, I don't know, but let me know. And then I also saw A Vow of Vengeance, which was on my anticipated releases for this year. However, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Maybe we'll pick it up some other time. I don't know, but I wasn't feeling it this shopping trip. I have 2 books for us, okay? And I'm sure you see by the edges what those books are. So let me start with a book I knew that I was going to get from the start, whether there was a deal or was not a deal, and that would be The Ballad of Fallen Dragons by Sarah A. Parker, because I have, where the heck is it? Did I move it? Where did I move it to? Is it right in front of my face? Oh, it's on the TBR card. Okay. Well, I have When the Moon Hatched, okay? And it's on my TBR. Have I gotten to it? No. But I'm kind of really wanting to start a fantasy, like ASAP. And also, can we just say, either on Spotify, you have to pay for extra listening hours, which you only get 15 listening hours, which is criminal with a monthly subscription. But I really like listening to fantasy books on audio because it's just like immersive, like you really are in the book. But like on Amazon, you can't really buy the audiobook, or you're not really buying an audiobook. It's like you're leasing it for the foreseeable future. You can't really do that unless you have a subscription. So I'm like, okay. Anyway, with all that being said, When the Moon Hatched, the first book in the Moonfall series, is on my TBR. I still haven't gotten to it yet, so the likelihood of me getting through that is very small. But I wanted to get this release because I wanted to have it just in case I do finish When the Moon Hatched within a good time frame and I want to move on. Plus, I've been hearing that this book is like 5 stars to so many people, so of course I had to have it. And the sprayed edges are beautiful. Ooh, wow. Okay, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, so I mean, I'm looking at it and I can't really tell anything. And the hardcover has nothing on it. It's just blank, which is, the back end pages are exactly the same. This is book 1. Okay, and then for the second book that I got, I only got these 2, is going to be Hollow by the Twisted Sisters. Yes, I've heard amazing things about this book in particular by them. I have not read any other books by them because Zodiac Academy is like 20 books long with the whole universe and such. And I think this may be in the same universe as well. I think all of their books may be, but this is starting like a new series in the universe. And I have a feeling I may really, really like this. So let me read. I'm obviously not going to read the blurb of this book because it's the second book, but I can read the blurb of this book. So let me get a photo. I'm really having trouble with words today, but let me try to read this to everyone and we'll see how it goes. There may be a bunch of cuts because I cannot read today. Okay. The great hunt begins. Once every 50 years, and only the champions willing to face death to shatter the curse dare to enter. The champions and me. I'm no warrior, no swordsmith, and certainly no fae. But the forest is my only hope. To enter those trees is to walk willingly into my demise. I need the boon the forest will grant the winner. What is the boon? And I'm willing to risk it all for a chance at claiming it. I just never expected to face him beneath those trees. The beast who strikes fear into the desperate people of all lands. The monster who commands the legion of hollows and makes our plight 1,000 times worse. The hollows are empty of all things, but none are so heartless as him. Prince Bane intends to be the death of me, but I have an oath to fulfill before I'll let him have me, and I'll do whatever it takes to achieve it. I'm Varys Creed, and I'm going to unite the lost spirits who once bound the wandering trees in place, return to scattered amulets to the core of its corruption, and use the winner's boon to change my fate. Come wretchedness or torment, through trickery and deception, I will get what I came here for, and no one will stand in my way, not even Prince Bane. Okay, let me show you the end papers. Oh, there's dragons too. Oh my gosh. Okay, but the sprayed edges. Absolutely gorgeous sprayed edges. Like, what the heck is that? Ooh, and there's different end papers as well, so let me show you those as well. Keep in mind, I don't know if these are spoilers or not. I don't think so. Stunning. Stunning. I love a good end paper and sprayed edges, especially these ones with the dragon on it. You have to be joking. You have to be joking. Like, gorgeous. So I'm really excited to read, listen, whatever to this book because I've heard such amazing things. This is our current haul. Yeah, let me know if you read any of the books mentioned in this video, or if you see a book that you see on my shelves and you read it and you really enjoyed it, please let me know. I'd love to read your recommendations or whatnot. Okay, and my favorite thing to do, let me get my, okay, here it is. I was like, let me go get my phone, but no, it's literally right next to me. And now I get to add these books to like my library, which I have right on my phone. It is the Ib. I'll put like what it is right here. But basically, I have a physical bookshelf and a physical TBR shelf that I can put all of these books that I just got in. So let me do that real quick. I'm currently thinking I may buy 2 other big shelves that are like this one. Kind of, it's by the same brand, so it will have the exact same color and it will match pretty nicely. And I'm thinking of getting like the big ones, and it comes in a set, so I could get 2 for $150-ish, which, so I'm kind of thinking I may do that, or I may wait until like, because let's be honest, I am moving, so I kind of want to bring a bookshelf with me. I'm kind of thinking of bringing the little one that I just showed you, but also I kind of want to get, I don't want to bring like a ton of stuff, even though I'm going to be there for 2 years. But yeah, anyway, that has nothing to do with what we're doing right now, so yeah. Hello guys, I am back for a book haul, kind of. It's more of like one book showing and telling, but I went to Barnes and I got Kissed by the Fallen Gods by Katie Logan, and I believe the series is actually on the front of the cover. So the Eternal Wars saga series, whichever. And basically, there was no filming a part of this. I just went to Barnes suddenly. Me and my friends went, so I didn't feel the need to record anything, if I'm honest. But I did end up picking up the Kissed by the Fallen Gods because, first of all, they had a deluxe edition. So these are the sprayed edges. These are the front end pages. These are the back end pages. And then also, which I didn't know when I actually bought it, but the cover here, I'll show, there's a bit of a glare because I do have my extra light helping me out. That is the naked hardback. Like, can you believe it? It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I need to know who designs these covers because, oh my goodness. And the back of the book says, she's not a victim, she's a weapon. He's not a hero, he's the villain. If that does not sound intriguing, I don't know what does. I love a female main character who can actually be, like, strong. Oftentimes, the female main character is very laid back, and that's like a good word for it. But I enjoy a female main character that, like, actually can power through stuff. And also, the male main character, he is the villain of the story. And don't we love a male main character that is the villain? So maybe this will actually be an enemies to lovers. So let's read the blurb. Survivor, rebel, weapon. Lena has spent a lifetime submitting, starving amid wheat fields reserved for the king, standing by while his men crushed her loved ones. When soldiers come for her brother, her divine fury erupts in a bloody massacre. She expects to be executed for her crimes. Her people have met bloody ends for far, far less. Instead, Riot, a god's-blessed warrior born to privilege, delivers her to a military fortress renowned for its brutality. There, a gift from a goddess drags Lena? Ooh, I like that name. Liana? Wait, I love that name. Okay. There, a gift from a goddess drags Liana into a realm of war, where her survival depends on her ability to ride a winged horse. Now let me tell you, let's pause, okay? When I read the beginning, the first two paragraphs, I was intrigued. But when it said, the gift from a goddess drags Liana into a realm of war, where her survival depends on the ability to ride a winged horse, that line got me. I was like, sold. Okay? So that automatically hooked me. And then it just gets better and better. So let's continue. As Riot pushes her to master the power she never asked for, a battle rages within her heart. Each lesson, every touch, binds them tighter. But love is a dangerous weakness in the world designed for war. Soon, Liana must decide how much she's willing to sacrifice to protect the family she has found, and the one she has left behind. Because her divine gift could save the kingdom, it could also shatter its very foundation. With lush writing, an unflinching heroine, and an epic romance, Kissed by the Gods will immerse you in an unforgivable, inventive fantasy world. And that, my gorgeous people, is the blurb, the summary of Kissed by the Gods. Doesn't that, like, I don't know what's been going on lately, but I have just been so out of the romance lately. I will say, when complete opposite seasons hit for me, it really brings my fantasy mood out. Summer and winter are the main seasons that really push the fantasy side of me into fruition. Spring and fall really call for my romance side to come out, so summer and winter are the go-to fantasy seasons for me, and here we are. Here is my fantasy coming out, okay? So hopefully I'll get to this. I love that I keep on buying books that I don't need. But this one has been on my radar, and I think it's been on my radar because I've seen it, not like all over, but I've seen it like somewhat pop up in my feed once in a while, and it's really intrigued me because anything with like some type of godly being really excites me for some reason. And also, I think it's because like Greek gods, Roman gods, all that, like mythology kind of really intrigues me for some reason. So there being any kind of gods related thing in a story really, really fascinated me. Someone needs to go back through my videos and count how many times I've said interested or intrigued and let me know, because it's gotta be somewhere up in the like hundreds or something. But anyway, let's go. Hey guys, I am just popping in here to let y'all know I did pick up Tempting Venom by Lena Kent, because I don't know if I mentioned it in this video. I haven't edited it fully yet, so I don't know, but it is the 2nd of July and which meant I think I got it on release day. I think I did, and I had to because it's an Marina Kent. No one can pass that up. I mean, come on now. So I just want to let you know, this is kind of like a book haul segment, okay? I did get Tempting Venom, so if you guys were worried, don't be. Here we are. Here she is in all her glory. I can't wait to read her. She is a bit thick. She is a bit thick. Almost 600 pages. Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. But, you know, Sweet Venom is on my TBR. So hopefully I'll read this book before attempting. Okay? It's a little chaotic if I didn't do that. But you know me. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say there's a little book haul, I guess. Oh, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I got maybe 10 pages further in the book than you last saw me. This one is so cozy, so cozy. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. More fun. No more book shopping though, right? Hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you have a very fantastical day. Goodbye. Hey, the blue one.